right, it's June 25th, 11:27 p.m. Pacific time. Today is Wednesday. Just updating a new trade I'm taking here. So it's been a few weeks since I've last traded in June. I've taken, as of this trade, I've taken 5 total trades in this month. So the markets were not too active in the last couple of weeks, which is why I haven't been trading. But I see a potential for dollar to sell off, and I'm not trading it against gold. I'm selling the dollar against the Swiss franc. So let me zoom out and show what's been going on the last few weeks in dollar Swiss franc. So we had this huge expanding triangle region. It's been kind of bouncing between 0.92 and 0.838. So in April, this was when the tariffs got announced. Dollar sold all the way off. It bounced a little bit on the descending trend line here, trend line support, but it wasn't a very strong bounce. It actually ended below this previous low of 0.836. And now it looks like it's being resisted by the weekly Tenkan Sen and going down. And if I hide these lines, noticeably the weekly Kijun Sen is also starting to angle down, and the prices are below the Tenkan Sen, which is below the Kijun Sen, and the Chikou span is below the trailing price. So this looks like it could turn into a larger sell-off for the dollar. So zooming all the way out to the monthly chart, there was almost no answer to the huge sell-off in April, and this month, June, it looks like we are continuing to sell off. So why am I picking to enter the trade today? That's because I'm looking at the daily and 4-hour charts. So this looks like it's testing the 0.803 support level, and there hasn't really been an answer the last day here. So we could get a breakout in the next London session. Asian session is concluding right now. So if we look at the 4-hour chart, I entered a little bit a while ago while this previous candle was still active. But the Kijun Sen was angling down, Tenkan Sen was down, and noticeably it looked like it was there was not a bounce on Wednesday. So it looks like it's continuing to go down. And on the 1-hour chart, I saw this sell-off here. It didn't really break through. It turned into a pin bar here. But noticeably the next couple of candles here is not too strong looking for the buyers, and then there's about 30 minutes left in this candle, but if it closes in this shape, we could get a sell-off in the London session. I was checking 15 and 5 minutes, but there's just too much noise in these lower time frames to have a meaningful understanding of dollar Swiss franc, so I'm not really timing my entry signal with the 5 and 15 minute chart. I'm more looking for 30 minutes or 1 hour. So yeah, for the last day here, there's not been very many buyers for dollars against dollar Swiss franc. Yeah, I'm mostly buying ahead of the London Open to see if this sell-off will continue. Let's look at gold. Gold has also been trading sideways. This is another dollar-denominated instrument here. But gold has been trading sideways ever since April. I tried to break out a couple times, but it's been rejected. So yeah, it's been kind of gold and dollar have been not too active, but if dollar sells off, gold could also go up. But I don't see a good setup right now for gold. It could be that it continues to bounce on the weekly Tenkan Sen here, and most of this is just choppy noise. If we get another breakout if it does go up, this would be like a fourth leg in this tight channel here. The selling hasn't been very dramatic ever since April, but yeah, just not too much volatility right now. Looks like gold is settling in around 3,330s something. Bitcoin, this is also looking like it's going to break out. So if dollar breaks down, Bitcoin could go above 110,000. Silver, it could also be setting up for a breakout here. But oil, this one is has been kind of volatile following the political news around the Middle East in the last couple weeks here. But overall, it's still kind of trading sideways on the daily and weekly charts. A lot of volatility, but not a lot of direction. So the euro, it has been trending up. Let's see, euro USD. Yeah, this is also trading above the weekly Tenkan-sen here. So if dollar breaks down, the euro could go also higher to possibly 1.23. I expect pound USD would be the same. Yep, similar movements on the weekly and monthly charts. Dollar CAD, yeah, dollar CAD is back to the very long-term weekly median prices. Yeah, also monthly medians. So dollar yen is another candidate that may sell off if the dollar goes down. So right now, the monthly, it's gonna close in about 4 days, but the monthly candle looks like it's having a hard time bouncing on the Kijun-sen line here. And as far as the weekly, if this goes below 1.142, that would be kind of a head and shoulders pattern on the weekly chart. Okay, so yeah, that's mostly this trade in dollar Swiss franc. I set my stop loss at 0.80866, so that is the 1 hour above the 1 hour high here. Should be plenty of room for me to react, but yeah, if London opens and the price goes up above 0.80, I'll probably just close out of this trade and come back to check it the next day. Although as of the last candles here, there's some volatility on the minute charts, but it does look like it has potential to go down. Okay, that's all for this update right now.